DJ Pimp Daddy here. Gonna be starting a new LP. I have to thank Swinson Gaming for getting me hooked on this pack and then failing to deliver. It's guess that's the best way to put it. The Gatcast people started this Hermitpack Hermitcraft server, and the server has like a memory leak or something. It's not his fault, but it's this pack's fault. But for whatever reason, this pack is super addicting. So I'm gonna play it, I think, single player. That way I don't have to deal with the server aspect of it, because apparently just leaving it running 24/7 is what kills it. But he's talking about updating to the latest version. Right now, I am playing this pack. Let's see here. It is version 1.2.1 off the Curse launcher. Version 1.2.1. So, having said that, let's start ourselves a new world. So, we will call it, let's call it 1.2.1. And do our world options of 1.2.1. Just see where that goes. We're going to turn the bonus chest on because anything to speed up the beginning. Okay, let's do this. So, anybody who's not familiar with this pack, it takes a buttload of time to load. I have a reasonable computer, what I would consider a reasonable computer, and this thing still takes forever to load. So yeah. So some fun stuff that's in this pack that I actually enjoy is, one, it doesn't have Applied Energistics 2. F that mod so hard. I mean, I enjoy the theory behind it, but like Applied Energistics 2 just went like way off the rails. Like it got to the point where it was like you're doing like some NASA level math and all sorts of piping and stuff, and it just like it got unfun. You know, it just wasn't just a simple stupid storage system that, you know, you're like, okay, I just want a thing where I can put all my stuff. So in this one, there's a spin-off, I think it's called Refined Storage or something like that. It's not cheap by any stretch of the imagination, but of course, Spawn is right in some water. Oh, that's just hilarious. Let's mark the spot. No. Spawn. Save. Did it save? Yep, saved. So, that's hilarious. What a way to start a series. Drowning. Okay. Let's take all this. Oh, hey, we got the Lexica Botania right off the bat. Oh, that's going to help a lot. So much right there. Thank you. Okay. So which way to go? We have so many decisions. There's a slime island over there, which I actually kind of appreciate. It's getting early game slime is actually kind of fun because there's some, I guess the best way to put it is there's some really fun mods involving the slime stuff that gives you the ability to do all sorts of crazy jumping and stupid stuff. Something I want to try to get into a little bit in this series is these bees thing. I'm usually really bad about bees. I just don't get bees. Let me turn that volume down just a wee bit. Hey, that's better. Maybe not. Okay, let's try this again. Try to make sure that my volume for the my sexy voice is higher than the video, obviously. You know, I kind of like that little plateau-y thing. Kind of mesa-ish. Let's get some wood. That's what she said. And, that's right, we already had some. Crafting table. Do ourselves a favor and just dig a little bit of. I just need some cobble. Not too much, just some. There we go. Just enough to get the, maybe like an axe and an oven. Yeah, that's more than enough. And because we are good stewardships of the Minecraft Earth, we will put that back. Even though later on we're going to dig a gigantic hole. Oh crap, I see a, there's actually a, right on the other side of here. See that? There's a village. Oh, I think this is perfect. Let's just... We're home, Chewy. We're home. These would be some early game tools. Now, eventually, this does have Tinker's Construct, which I'm sort of iffy on. But I'm willing to accept it because it does have some pretty killer things in there that allow you to just go nuts. Building some crazy tools and stuff. I think there's like a drill thing I want to try out because I didn't try that out last time. There are bees everywhere. See the bees? Fucking bees. Ta-da! Need some foodie food. Where did Piggy go? Ah. Oh yeah, another thing I like about this pack is the nether is not soul-crushingly hard, but it's still a little more difficult than normal. Come, Piggy. Come to your death. There we go. Give us the delicious bacon. You know what? Just because I'm here. Mahahaha. Give me your hive. Okay, so the real question is do we want to go inhabit that town while we figure out what's going on, or too many decisions. I'm thinking let's go find some wool, actually. We need to find some sheepies. Sheepies! I'm sheeple. You're not a sheep. Are you sheeple? You are not sheeple. I need some sheep. We're gonna have to stop and like make some of this. We're gonna have to stop and make some of this ham soon. Okay, well, I think I'm going to cut jump this here. I'm going to get some sheep, and then we're going to top the top of that thing off, and we'll start building a base. So I will be right back. So of course I climb all the way up here, have this awesome view, and there's just nothing but sheep up here. So as you can see, here's our view. We got our town down there, and we still got our slimy thing up here, which is fantastic because it is just raining slimes down below us in the valley. We're gonna get a ton of slime balls just from being around this area. So, I'm going to continue deforesting. I've already been cutting trees for like a bunch of minutes. I just got some basic stuff set up here. See, we almost got a stack of of ore or of wood already. So, definitely kill anything that you come across, because oh my god, look at this. Hopefully this doesn't come back to bite us. That's up there. We could always, you know, take care of the problem, but I don't think that's the long-term solution. Okay, I'm gonna keep chopping trees. Plan is to scalp the top of this thing and then maybe do a little bit of terraforming, just to give us a little flatter spot. But as you can see, it's not a huge hilltop, so I think the biggest thing that's going to take us forever is we got to build a path and some steps down this craziness to get to the town. You know, maybe we'll build a little road. Eventually, I do also want to build a wall around the town to keep them safe. You know, be good stewards, be good neighbors. And yeah, so I'm going to make sure it stays daytime all the time, just so we can keep all the mobs at bay. So yeah, we'll let me collect some more stuff, and then we're just gonna keep going. Peace. Okay, we're back. Hopefully this will be the last episode, or the last part of episode 1. I have done a ton of stuff. Okay, so first off, I went down there and I walled off that town. Wish I could install Optifine so you guys can see that. I'd put a wall completely around it, and I also went ahead and torched it up. So it is protected, did not lose a single guy. Of course, the sun is now going down in humorous fashion. And I finished off topping off this hill, and I dug a tiny hole in the side of the mountain, mainly because I saw that there was alabaster in there, and I think I'm gonna build build most of my house out of alabaster, since I'm sort of going for a modern feel. And I laid out the foundation basically, so it's hard to see this, but I got this big, like, I don't know how to describe it. It's almost like an L shape. You know what? I think I'm gonna make that an actual L. Yeah, so we got this gigantic L that sort of sits on the ground, and it's going to go up a couple blocks, and then you got this just like rectangular piece that's going to go up on it. It's going to be more of a second floor, but I want it to be kind of like a split level, so it's going to be a second floor, but it's going to be like halfway through the second floor, or halfway through the first floor. That way, I don't know, I think it'll look awesome. Just trying to get a little bit more modern, be a little bit more geometric. We'll have probably a door over here, and I don't know, maybe we'll have a door over here as well, because we're sort of building the stairs down the mountain there. Oh yeah, I did dig out the I dug out this lovely steps all the way down the mountain. We're definitely gonna put some pavers down, make it an actual steps while we're at it, but not right now. Just had to lay this out. Now I want to build it out of this newer stuff. We got this alabaster, and there's basalt. Yeah, basalt. It's basalt. That's what it looks like. It's like jet black. We might be able to cracked basalt. Raw. Yeah, so there's so many options. There's basalt everywhere beneath us. It's just a matter of digging down. So off camera, what I'm going to do is we're of course going to I don't know where we're gonna... I sort of built this like roundy thing here. I don't know if I want to just make just like a little square hut for like a mine access area instead of something round, because see, we're going with this geometric, these like bricks or squares and rectangles and stuff. And then I don't know, after building this, I made this round, and then eventually I was like, no, I want to take up more space. But now I'm thinking I might just make like a little Zen garden over here. But either way, we're gonna have to start digging down for a mine shaft, and I've decided that I'm going to dig straight down using all sorts of the ladders, and then we're gonna sort of branch mine off from those locations, and we'll see how it goes. And eventually, once we get the Tinker's Construct up, and we start getting hammers and the drills, we could just go nuts just making the branch mines. It's just gigantic tunnels and tubes and whatever. I mean, eventually I would love to make underground rail station that goes into the town. I want to replace all those I just put up dirt wall around the outside of that town, so they're sort of walled in with dirt. The village of the Hers. So yeah, it'd be pretty sweet if we could make some sort of a subway system to get over there. But I think this is the basic design. I'm gonna start actually building this up with tools, and I'm also going to make our mine tunnel, which is kind of a boring thing to watch on camera. So next episode, you're gonna see the really good start of the next, or I guess our home number 1. I doubt we're gonna have that many homes, but I've always wanted to make one really good home. So hopefully when you come back, this will look like something awesome. If not, total fail on my part. So bye-bye. Helps when I bring the microphone back. Sorry about that. So I went down and I killed off a ton of these slimes, and I want to show you something fun before we get going here. You of course make congealed slime blocks, and check this out. This is why I was so happy to see all these slimes. Slime boots. So watch this. Eee, boing. Oh my god. Especially like getting down from our mountain. I mean, seriously, why would we not want to use slimes? We're gonna die. And we're dead. First death on camera. Okay. Not a biggie. As you can see, we got gravestones, and there are tons and tons of slimes watching our stuff. So I'm going to end the episode here. Nothing like a good death, right? Peace!